Thing. Okay, plenty of stuff here. The cat area, please.
Oh, hello again, Doctor.
Good day. May I order a bouquet? I need it this weekend.
A bouquet? Is it already that time again? You're heading to a ball again this year?
That's right.
There's a cat!
Ball?
Same as always. Nico's favorites?
There's a cat.
No, I'd like to order lilacs this year.
Lilacs?
I thought I'd tell her the news when I visited this year.
So, you finally decided to marry?
I have. I could never forget Nico. Not a day goes by where I don't think, if only I'd made up my mind sooner with her, then asked her to move
Isn't
here.
Nico the one
She
who was our
wouldn't
friend?
have been there on that tragic night.
Yeah.
And yet, I have to move on.
I
Also,
think
why
that's
is there
the
a
right
cat?
decision. We
Thought
can't
cats
give
were
up on
all,
our
like,
lives over those who have left
killed.
us. We have to live. I'll make the biggest lilac bouquet you've ever seen. I'm sure Nico will be happy for you. And congratulations.
Thank you.
Why a lilac bouquet?
Lilacs have a special meaning. A treasured memory.
I see. I hope
Maybe
his
it's actually
message
dead.
reaches her.
Yes, I believe it will.
Clearly, it's a stuffed cat. Oh wait, this is a thing you can do? I didn't know that. Apparently if you hold the circle button, or what would be the circle button on a PS4 controller, you can just walk. That's funny that that's a thing I never knew you could do. That's useless. There's more cat! This one meows. Also it has open eyes. Clearly it's a stuffed cat with a voice maker. Whoa, and all died? Wait, really? It's like worth 20,000 and something. Of a bronze chest. 436. Don't skip like that. Wait, where's the dialogue? Wait, what? Oh. Oh, okay.
I'm finally done cleaning up the house.
This house has plenty of room. We could add more to our family and still be fine.
But that means I'd have to work that much harder, too.
It won't be so
In
bad.
bed or
as long
just
as we
general?
work together as a family, it'll be okay.
Yeah, and Zavid will help out too.
What?
Yeah, that's right. We always help each other in times of need. Just like the way Zavid does.
What?
Aren't you the bossy one? But I hear you. We'll do it Zavid's way.
Yeah! I hope Zavid comes over to play soon.
Zavid.
We should ask them how they know him.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Yes, we should. I'll handle it. I'm Eleanor Hume, an exorcist with the Abbey. I'm terribly sorry to intrude,
Former.
but I was hoping you would tell me how you all know Zavid.
Oh, do you know Zavid, too?
Yes, we have a history. I was passing by when I just happened to hear his name, and I thought I'd ask.
Oh, sure. Well, we feel like we owe him a great deal.
What?
I guess it all started when he kidnapped us.
Kidnapped you?
Let me explain. My wife and I, we were both chefs. And one day, Zavid showed up out of the blue and practically hauled us back to his home.
There, waiting for us, were Theodora and these children.
Theodora.
Yeah, Theodora. You know, his girlfriend.
What?
His girlfriend.
These children
Oh,
had
the
lost
dragon.
their parents, and Zavid and Theodora took them in. Then Zavid rushed us back outside. We were so startled by how sudden it all was. We had no idea what he was going to try to make us do.
But then he asked us if we could cook the children a meal that humans would find delicious. He said that Malakim enjoy eating the same kind of food as humans do, but they lack the skills or know-how to cook it.
At this point, how could we not help? We made them the biggest and best meal we could.
It was huge and delicious. The mambo curry nearly melted my face off.
The pasta margarita was the best. Well, I loved the peach pie.
But yeah,
Wow,
after
was
that,
a
we
waste.
ended up stopping by the house a lot and started teaching Theodora some recipes.
We lost a child to a demon. Ever since, we've forgotten we could ever laugh. But Savid, Theodora, and the children, they gave us a newfound joy in life.
From a kidnapper to a savior, then.
Exactly. Until they came along, we'd never even realized that Malakim have hearts, just like people do.
It's because they do that they fight alongside you exorcists against the demons.
No,
I
not
see
fight.
that now.
Right.
What was
Not
Theodora
fight.
like? I love her. When I was too scared to sleep, she held my hand and let
Yeah.
me sleep in her bed. She reminded me of my mom.
But Zavid was always so mean to me. One time, he even hit me upside the head.
Probably
You two
deserved
were
it.
always roughhousing, being dumb and breaking stuff and
Being
getting
dumb.
hurt.
Hey, you wanna fight?
Come on, you two. Calm down.
It sounds like these kids were well loved.
Yeah. But one day, without any warning, Theodora left the house and went missing.
And Zavid went off in search for his love, leaving you two to care for the children.
He asked us to keep the kids safe until he and Theodora returned home.
We just recently moved here, where there's a port, because our old town was too remote.
All right. I think I get it now. Thank you for sharing your story with us.
Zavid can be a bit rough and tumble, but he's a good man at heart. If he's in trouble, I hope you'll help him out. If not for him, then for the children.
All right.
Do it for the children. Oh, there's more dialogue. Whee!
Theodora.
Oh,
She must
Even
be
more
that
dialogue.
white-horned dragon, right?
She must be. I don't see any other reason for Zavid to risk his life protecting a dragon.
To be living with human children who have gone through such trauma. The risk of exposure to malevolence would have been high. And yet she was willing to help them. To take them in. It's no wonder Zavid wants to
name is
save her.
Ru-
But there's no way to turn her back into a Malak,
Yeah.
right?
That's
I noticed
correct.
that.
Which is why you feel you have to kill it. I don't disagree with your conclusion.
But
But I think you're going about it the wrong way.
how so?
No
Kill
one
with
would stand
kindness.
by and permit his former love to be killed before his very eyes. Even when said love has been irrevocably changed. If you could empathize with him and talk things out, I think you two can come to terms without having to fight.
For some things, Eleanor, emotion runs too deep for reason to be heard. If he was so easily swayed that words could convince him, he would already have killed that dragon.
But still,
I'm not in the mood to argue. Let's just...
If only I could learn how to control those flames.
Become a dragon. That is clearly the answer. Wait, oh, wait. Oh, okay. There's at least someone talking about this. Meow. I'm happy this city is a town of cats now. Speak of the devil. Of course it is. Of course it is. Alright, I mean, let's see what it looks like. Well, that's good. Okay. That deed's done. Hello, birds. I'm surprised you're not extinct from all the cats yet. Are these? I wonder if these cats are in the same place as the dream. No, not quite. Yes. The exact same ones from the dream. Clearly I am in the dream right now. Wait. Wait. Wait, where's the dial? Oh, there's the dial.
Is the world destroyed by the bad guys? By this calamity monster?
What'd I tell you about asking weird questions to strangers? Sorry, he's a real handful.
I don't mind. My little brother was full of curiosity too. Always asking everyone all sorts of questions.
Oh, is this your brother?
What?
No, I'm not.
So the world's gonna be destroyed?
What?
What would you say if I said yes?
I don't want to be destroyed! I want to be a pirate and explore the world, and I wouldn't be able to have my sister's meatballs anymore!
So, what will you do about it?
I'll stop that monster! I'll protect my sister!
Then you'll need to get stronger. The Lord of Calamity is really tough.
Stronger than a demon or a dragon?
You bet. But you'll still fight him.
I will!
Good answer.
Yeah.
As a reward, I'll give you a good tip. If you want to get stronger, you'll need to get your own compass first.
A compass? Isn't that for ships? That'll make
That's a
me
weird tip.
stronger?
Yes. I know a boy who found a compass. With it, he traveled the world and got really strong.
Wow. I'll find the compass and get strong too!
Alright. 2 of all, which I don't think will have any dialogue. Nope. I assume this won't have any dialogue either. Oh, never mind. Okay. Why are the pirates still here? I don't understand what the pirates are doing right now. Clearly the pirates are following me around. Why is there an army here?
What's that you're pouring out?
It's for Ifrid's memorial.
Oh.
Captain, this is some good
Fair
booze the
enough.
first mate's been hiding away. Drink up! It's all yours!
Ha! I'll never forget you, Captain. And I'll never forget that 500 gold I loaned to you either.
And I'll always
yeah,
remember
either.
how hard your fists were.
That's just because you screwed up all the time, Benwick.
I always meant to hit him back one day, but now I'll never have the chance. It's so unfair.
Oh, shut up. It'd be 100 years before you'd be able to knock him out. Not even Von Ifrid would wait that long for you.
Hey, I could have managed it in 50. Well, this turned out to be a pretty lively memorial.
Yeah. It's pirates
To death.
after all.
We are as equals. It comes to us all. There's no reason to treat it as something special.
Exactly.
That was profound.
And besides, we're all pirates here. Wherever we sail, death is always lurking beneath the waves.
Yep.
You're all prepared for it.
Of course we are.
Eisen, would you mind if I said a prayer for Ifrid?
You would? He's the most terrible villain in 100 years.
I know, I'm
That's
pretty sure
true,
that's
but
Velvet, actually.
What if you prayed for Eisen's friends instead? I don't think there'd be a problem with that.
Okay. Is it alright if I pray for your friends instead, Eisen?
I'm not stopping you.
Yeah, pray for the living, not that.
Captain, I was more enriched by the days I spent sailing with you than the centuries I roamed in search of something to end my curse. Thanks for the fun, Ifrid.
I got an achievement for that. And a outfit. That's swanky. Okay, I have to do that. That's fancy. Swanky is such a good word. I don't know if I've ever used that before, actually.
There's a Class 4 island that
Ooh,
folks
okay.
were too afraid to go near even before the demons showed up.
If there weren't any demons, what was so scary?
Well, the guy who owned the island was a real lowlife. They say he'd take a bunch of lawbreakers out there and make
that
them
he is the
kill each
captain
other.
now?
Bien. Crimes are not. That's terrible.
The seas near the island ran red with the blood of the convicts. Hell, you could even smell it in the air. Folks say that even now, On nights when the sea turns red under the light of the crimson moon, the prisoner's spirits return to the island. You ask me? I bet that those demons are reincarnations of the dead prisoners.
What type that is?
If you go there, you'd best be careful.
I'd rather just stay far, far away.
Who's over here? What is over here? Oh.
I heard about some Abbey people who went to recon a Class 4
Just
island.
two Class 4 islands. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Sure.
Oh? I wonder what's drawn their gaze.
Well, recently, a fishing boat carrying demons washed up in the harbor and caused a real stir.
The crew just probably caught demon blight, right?
Well, about that. People found flowers on the ship that only bloom on that there Class 4 island. But even if the fishermen had gone near the island, they weren't the types who'd ever even consider setting foot on its shore.
Could the demons have attacked the ship, then ridden it all the way to the harbor in search of more prey?
The demons were wolfmen-looking guys. Certainly got the Abbey on alert. A whole bunch of intelligent demons is bad news.
Is that? No.
Wolfmen? An island of Therians? I'd say that place ranks 6th on the places where I'd least want to live.
What do you mean an
What
island
the
of
hell
Therians?
kinds of places are 1 through 5?
Not all werewolves are there. What? Now I'm a little confused. Alright. Oh, yeah. Okay. Should have stocked up. Mistakes were made. Let's go purchase some of those. Undead and demi-human. Yeah, that sounds right. Can't even afford a melon gel. Maybe if I sold some things, but nah, not worth it. Alright, Mercio, last place. Oh, there's dialogue. Out here. Okay. Is it above or below? Oh, seems to be above. Okay, that was close. That's that one. Oh, hello, turtles.
Hello, white turtles.
White
How's
turtles?
business?
Not great. Not great at all. Thanks to certain somebodies, my balances have all gone haywires.
Wonder whose
Serves
fault
me
that could
right
be.
for counting my turtles before they hatched.
That sounds awful, I guess.
Don't feel bad. Not like it's got anything to do with us.
Certainly not. That's why today's your lucky day, because I'm throwing another big sales.
Come on, guys, you're being too mean to him.
No.
He's done so much to help us throughout our journey, hasn't he?
Yeah, I guess.
Listen, Mr. Turtles. If something's ever got you down, you can tell us. I don't know how much help we can be, but I bet even just talking about it will make you feel better.
I can't tell you how nice it feels to hear such kind words at a time like this.
Sure, fine. But what about the sale?
Right! Everything's on sale at market prices once again.
Great, thanks. Fee, give the nice turtles the smile he wants so much.
Thanks for everything, Mr. Turtles.
No, thank yous.
So does this thing have special stuff? Or is there literally no reason for this other than dialogue? Okay. No reason other than for the dialogues. So these will be the first Class 1 islands, or Class 4 islands that I'm fighting at the appropriate level in theory. 1 dialogues. Just the one. Well, hello. You're here too. Ooh,
Kamawana's come down with a fever.
What?
I've been tending to her, but it just won't go away. She just keeps mumbling over and over about how she doesn't want to take her mom's medicine.
Kamawana.
We've heard her talk about her mom's medicine before, haven't we?
I gather that it's something her mom used to make her take whenever she came down with a cold.
It might be something specific. If there's any left, it would be back at her old house in Haria, right?
Probably. I don't know if it'll work now that she's a Therian, but I'll go and try to find it.
You'll do no such thing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but the Abbey's still looking for you, and there's no way I'm about to hand you over.
Don't try to stop me, Velvet.
Look, we'll go to Haria. You stay here and take care of Kamawana.
Eleanor.
Velvet, if you try to fight Medusa, it won't end well.
Why? We beat her before.
And I would back her up, too.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, I beat you before,
Look,
too.
if we have time to argue about this, we have time to go find that medicine ourselves.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I wonder how you get the other people's variant colored
Eleanor,
things.
why
costumes.
are you going so far out of your way for Kamawana?
After my mother was
Yeah, you already
taken from me,
explained this.
I found myself an orphan of the Abbey.
She took his,
I
took
grew
her
up
mother.
figuring that I'd probably become a nun and spend my life in mourning. But on the night of the Advent, my inner resonance awakened. I honestly believed that I had been given the power to change the world for the better, you know? Less sorrow,
I would be really
less
curious.
suffering.
Maggie yawning. I
But
would be
even
curious to
after
see
I donned the
Maggie's
mantle of the
alternate colored
exorcists, I was still
outfit.
pathetic, full of ideals, but so ignorant of the way things really work. That ignorance is what drove me to go after Mahina and take her away from Kamawana. I can't change the past, but at the very least I can atone. I'd do anything to give her a chance.
What?
All right then. She's in your hands.
What was that?
We'll be as quick as we can.
Well, we found one side quest.
What was that I just felt?
Laphicet? Is everything okay?
Yeah, it's just... I don't know how to explain
That's
it,
weird.
but I sensed something, and it wasn't good. It's like something dark dug itself into my chest. Eleanor's the same as always, right, Rokuro? Nothing different?
Yeah, same old fired
Oh.
up Eleanor.
Malevolence?
At least, that's what she projects.
That's a cheap project. That was some good dialogue. Also, that's some very limited places I can go. What? What even is the method I take here? I assume that means there's dialogue. Oh, alright. I have to go to Helides. And there should be dialogue in the port here. Logically, that's what this means. I was not expecting... What? Right. Oh, yeah. It's at sea dialogue? That makes sense. I don't know why I did the save point again. Well, literally the only option. I was not expecting another side quest that stops me from doing things. What? Oh, there's the dialogue. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand why this is the thing that's happening suddenly. No other side quest has been this forced. At least not that I can think of. It's a little weird. Oh, well. What? Oh, yeah. It's like suddenly you were doing this.
If you were thinking of going this way, you should reconsider.
And why's that?
A real nasty demon's taking root up in Haria Village.
There's
it's a
the fight.
huge troll with a big old club. And this isn't
What do
the
you
first
mean?
village the
He
brute
hasn't
has
taken out the Eye
Did
Village.
you
The village
say
is already gone.
a troll? You didn't happen to hear if the troll was wearing a large jewel, did you?
Yeah. I hear the greedy beast's been going around stealing all sorts of treasure.
It's
Who is it?
demon.
What is it? Alright, I don't understand. What's being happening right now? What is the troll? Why is this the thing I don't remember? This is the demon. Oh,
Eleanor,
okay.
you've gone pale.
Interesting.
What's wrong?
So this is how we get Eleanor's
I'm fine.
alternate costume, obviously.
It's nothing. If you say so.
Hey, Laphicet's your partner. You realize that he can probably sense your worries? I don't care if you keep secrets from the rest of us, but you should at least be straight with him.
That makes sense.
You're right, Rokuro. I should. I'm sorry, Laphicet.
That's okay. I don't know how much help I could be anyway.
Well, having someone listen would be help plenty. I think the demon that Bloodwing mentioned could be one that attacked my village.
Is that when you got your scar?
It was when a group of giant trolls descended on our home. They were after a jewel housed in our shrine. A jewel called Eleanor.
Same name as you.
It means light.
Thank you,
The jewel
Rokuro.
shone brilliantly,
I appreciate
even when
you
in total
telling me that.
darkness. It gave its blessings upon our village, and in turn, we safeguarded it for generations. During the attack, my mother and I fled with the jewel to keep it from falling into the demon's hands. But we didn't get far. I got hurt, and my mother... She used the jewel to draw their attention away from me. She died, protecting me.
I see. So if the demon possesses this Eleanor jewel, you'll know it attacked your village.
And that it's responsible for your mother's death.
Exactly.
If you want vengeance, I've got your back. It sounds like
For
this
your
one will put
mother's
up a
stuff.
fight. But you know Velvet.
Instead
She
of
doesn't
that.
like us calling the shots.
Knock yourselves
doesn't
out.
like us call
If
in
there's
the
one
shots.
thing I can connect
Not
with,
your sounds
it's
out.
wanting revenge.
Just so we're clear, this thing isn't the reason I joined the Exorcists.
Those are some
This
good dialogue.
thing? You talk of avenging your family, and it's just this thing?
My mother said, stay strong and keep living. As she lay dying, she begged me to survive. And I want to be that person. I want to be strong. Right now, my first priority is to find Kamoana's medicine. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, whatever. It's none of my business. But I better not hear you complaining if I end up devouring that demon first. Got it?
I have to be strong.
Oh
I
god.
have to be strong.
That malevolence.
For Kamoana and my mother.
Did that weird feeling just come back?
Yeah.
And now Laphicet turns into a demon, and the quest is null and void.
Our scout ship.
I knew this would
Yes!
be big. What a treasure!
Got to hear that awesome dialogue one more time at least. Its movement cannot be stopped, but a special spear can destroy. Aizen swimwear. So I discovered everything there except for unlock. So there's this one which has a thing.
Scout ship departing.
Alright, we have to see if Aizen's swimmer. Okay. He's pale white. Like unhealthy, so. So I can see why this side quest is forced. Oh, I can just teleport there. That's convenient. And cutscene.
I'm not seeing any of those demons we heard about.
Let's look for the medicine while we can.
Hey, this is what we're looking for?
I think so.
It's a pouch.
Hey,
How do
there's
you
a
think
note
so?
attached to it too.
A note? Is it instructions on how to prepare the medicine?
No, it's more like directions on how to administer it. This medicine is extremely bitter. Kamoana hates taking it. If she develops a fever while I'm away, you need to do specific things to get her to take it. There are 3 ways.
Hello.
Look, it's wearing a jewel.
That's it. That's Eleanor.
Then this must be what killed Eleanor's...
Uh-oh.
Oh! Eleanor!
Go give her some help!
Deception!
Hey, at least we're not forced to fight.
I hate you!
Uh-oh.
I hate you! Oh,
Eleanor, calm down.
Semi-human fiend normal. Alright, we're just gonna use normal.
I don't think she can hear you right now.
Is my entire base combo normal? No. Okay.
All we can do now is help her fight.
Killing flash! But I'm this close. I won't
This thing isn't guarding it at all.
Dark and light, crunching!
Oh, that's alright.
Double haze! No escape! Shooting star!
It's just attack, cool attack.
Double haze!
It has a higher priority.
Gaze upon my fiery mirrors!
No escape!
Deception!
No escape! Armor crusher! Armor crusher! Orochi fury! Hold stop!
Thing.
Water mine! Spirit release! You broke me! Here's your justice!
Yeah. I think you can tell this was you can tell this was translated by a single individual. Or the same individual, to be honest.
Deception! No escape! Deception! Shooting star! Damn it!
Of course you stole that, Rokuro. Oh wait, I've already got full. Never mind, we're good. Oh, well, that was smart of me.
Deception! See this? Deception!
And now I'm paralyzed. So this is gonna be good.
Looks like you're gonna be put on ice!
Shooting star!
Thank you for that.
Deception! Form 2! Double haze!
Yeah, that's been relatively the case throughout. The dialogue's fine with the subtitles aren't.
See this? Double haze! Shooting star! Armor crusher!
I mean, it's probably subtitled by a non-English speaker. Or non-native.
No escape! For 3! I'll stop you! No escape! Nope. Deception! Double haze! Armor crusher!
You won't get away!
Shooting star! Double haze! No escape! Shooting star!
Blade of heaven will... You're gonna be put on ice!
Destruction! See this? See this? Destruction!
Fire mine!
Shooting star!
Healing circle!
Double hit! Hurricane! I'll stop you!
Got you!
That was me.
Shooting star!
Is it hot or is it
Yeah.
tickling?
The stuff was pretty good.
Double hit!
I did it. I finally did it, Mom.
What?
Eleanor?
What?
I don't know how to feel. I wanted this so badly. Vengeance. Closure.
It makes sense. This is what's been driving you.
I suppose you're right. But if this is truly a part of me, I can't help but empathize with Kamoana. If she ever found out the truth of what I did to her mother, I know exactly how she'd feel. She'd want to kill me.
I don't know about...
It's only natural. You said so yourself. I can't stand it. It's eating me up inside.
Uh-oh.
I keep telling myself I did it for her own sake, but I've just been lying. I'm horrible. If Kamoana ever attacked me, maybe I'd end up killing her too, just to save my own worthless skin.
That's not who you are.
It is exactly who I am! And besides... Kamoana's only alive because she ate her own mother! I have a hard time believing that any salvation awaits someone like her.
Ah, of course. I get it now.
Yep.
You've been carrying this pain for a long time.
My mother told me to stay strong and keep
Uh-oh.
living. I'm only here right now because she sacrificed her life. And yet, I'm selfish, pathetic. I'm so sorry, Kamoana. Mother!
This is bad. She's exuding malevolence.
No! Don't try to carry the burden all by yourself!
If we don't do something, Laphicet's going to lose his vessel.
It's fine. Let her spill it all out.
What?
Imbecile! Without a vessel, he'll turn into a dragon! All hell will break loose!
Method 1. Wrap the medicine in sweet starch paper. This only works about half the time. Usually she just eats the paper and spits the medicine back at you. Method 2. Mix it in with her meals without telling her. It tends to make the food bitter. I think she's catching on. It's gotten harder to trick her and she may refuse to eat. Method 3. Pinch her nose and force her to swallow it. But be very careful. She will struggle and try to bite. You don't want to lose a finger.
Is this really the time?
Is that the note you found?
Yes. It's the one Mahina left with her daughter's medicine. Her duties must have often taken her away. Someone else had to watch Kamoana.
Her fevers are caused by mental distress, but for some reason she believes that these bitter berries are medicine. If she takes one, her mind will stop racing and she will calm down. I realize that this is an awful lot to ask, but please, I love her very much. Please make sure that she takes her medicine, no matter what you have to do. She can be awfully stubborn, but deep down, she's just a kind-hearted girl who's very, very lonely. Please, please do what you can for her. I can't thank you enough for your help.
I didn't realize that her mother was... so...
Yeah, it looks like her mom had a bit of a forceful streak with her, doesn't it?
Nobody's a saint in this world. Not even our own mothers.
I'm not
If
entirely
they need to,
sure how that
they'll
works.
lie and use
In any
force.
manner.
You do absolutely whatever it takes to protect your child.
The resolve to protect your child.
Well, Eleanor, have you calmed down now?
Yes. I apologize for my behavior.
So, what are you going to do, now that you've been asked by both Medissa and Kamoana's mom?
I guess... No. I'll make sure she takes the medicine. I swear, she will get better.
Do whatever you feel you need to.
All right, get a move on, guys. Let's hurry back to Kamoana.
Hold on a second. Okay.
Fee, are you holding up okay under the malevolence?
I'm fine. It's Eleanor I'm worried about.
She'll manage.
That woman takes no half measures. Not with life, not with malevolence, and not with fighting to overcome it. She will get through this. That's just who she is.
Yeah, you're right.
Never mind, this wasn't helpful.